On behalf of everyone at Altamaha EMC, we'd like to take this opportunity to congratulate the graduates of East Lawrence High School's class of 2015. Soar your wings, Falcons, and be all you can be. Altamaha EMC serving our members since 1936. Congratulations to East Lawrence High School's class of 2015.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, we are here at with the West Lawrence Raiders here for their tennis camp for the summer, and we've got one of the assistants here. This young man, we're going to let him introduce himself to everyone.
Hey y'all, I'm David McKinnon. I go to West Lawrence, and I've played tennis for about 6 years. I'm a senior. My parents are Sandy McKinnon and Rob McKinnon, and yeah.
That's cool. Now, David, you're a senior. That's upcoming. That's going to be awesome for you. Now, how is it for you spending your summer out here helping these little kids play a sport that you've been playing for years?
I love it. I like seeing them come out here and just try to get better and improve. It's an awesome thing helping them.
Do you remember when you were one of these little ones?
I do. I remember I was out here just doing the exact same thing, and
yeah.
It's good having people out here helping you, and it's fun.
And so what made you decide to really want to devote more time and effort in playing this particular sport?
Well, I've played a lot of different sports, and it just, most sports that I've played just got old, and tennis never got old. It just got funner and more competitive, and I like to move around all the time, so that's what tennis did for me.
And so what kind of things are you working on with these little ones?
Just their form, just helping them with their technique, getting the ball over, helping them where they're not the strongest.
So you see some potential in these kids?
Oh yeah, they all have potential.
All right, so after this, what's next for you? What are you doing this summer?
There's a camp I'm going to Sunday, and Camp Woodman, sponsored by Woodman of the World, and I'm going to be a counselor there for a month.
So you're going to be gone.
Yeah, I'm going to be gone. I got weekends to play tennis, though, and catch up.
Okay, and where is this camp located?
Brunswick.
Oh, nice. You're going to have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you. Appreciate you instilling all of your wisdom and knowledge into the game of tennis into these young men and women.
You're welcome.
All right, thanks. This is David McKinnon, everyone. You know, it's so cool to meet all the young men and women out here at the West Lawrence Tennis Camp. Hi, young lady. How are you?
Good.
Tell us about you, okay?
My mom is a teacher at Northwest Lawrence Elementary, and my dad has a website, and he likes to work on it a lot.
And tell us what your name is. We want to know who you are.
I'm Chappie Blackburn.
Hey, Chappie. Very good. Now, what grade are you going to?
4th.
Oh, my gosh. 4th grade is such a cool grade. You know that, right? Super exciting. And so, have you always liked to play tennis?
I just started liking it.
And do you play any other sports, though, besides tennis?
I like to play basketball.
Oh, my gosh. You know you have the height for it. Because everybody's looking at us right now, Chappie. They're like, oh, my gosh, Chappie's almost taller than Pat. You know that, right?
Yes,
That's only going to be a good thing. So what kind of things have you learned out here that is really going to help you as a tennis player?
I learned how to do back swings and front swings, and how to position my feet and what position to do.
That's good. What's the hardest thing out here in tennis?
Probably the front swings, because I can't have a tight grip a lot of times, because it's at the end of the part where you have to hold it.
And you got to have strong arms too, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You're going to have to like lift weights. So what do you like to do for fun when you're not out here on the tennis court?
I do really like to play basketball at my house.
Oh, Chappie, you know, we look forward to seeing you one day. You know, I mean, you're going to be super tall, you know that. Are there other people tall in your family like you?
Yes, my grandfather.
Okay, that's going to be great. All right, so what are you going to do this summer when you're not in camps?
Probably go visit my aunt in St. Mary's.
That's going to be so much fun. Try to go to the beach while you're down there.
I will.
Okay, this is Chappie, everyone. All right, get back to tennis. This is Chappie. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're having such a fun day out here meeting all the kids. We've got another young man here. He's going to tell us all about himself and his family.
My name is Anderson Cook, and Anderson Robert Cook, and my family is Camille, my sister, mom and dad, which are named Laura Cook and Robbie Cook.
Very good. Now, Anderson, now tell us, what grade are you going to, and what school do you attend?
I attend Northwest Lawrence Elementary, and I go to 4th grade.
Oh my, you're going to be a 4th grader. Are you excited about next year?
Yeah.
Okay, now what are you doing this summer besides coming to tennis camps?
Well, if I know my dad, we'll probably down to go to a beach, and we might be, and we're down to get a dog this coming October.
Really? Are you getting a little dog or a big dog?
I have no clue.
But it's going to be a dog. You're sure of it?
Yeah, it's going to be a Great Dane, I'll tell you that.
That's going to be huge. Now, are you going to be the one taking care of this dog?
It's going to be more of a family effort, I think.
It's going to definitely be a family effort. So tell us, what sports do you play besides tennis?
I play Actually, this is my first time playing tennis, but the sports I play are football, tackle. I play soccer, I play baseball, and...
Anderson, you're busy.
Yep, I'm a busy boy.
So are you having fun out here at the camp?
Yes.
And what things are you learning that's really helping you as a tennis player?
Well, we're learning stuff like backhand and forehand and stuff like that, and we're running laps, and that helps me with most of my other sports too, because I have to run in half my sport.
Absolutely. So you're probably in really good shape right now, right?
Yep, I am.
Well, Anderson, it certainly is a pleasure meeting you.
It is. It's a pleasure meeting you too.
This is Anderson, everyone. Thank you. That was good.
You're welcome.
All right, we've got another amazing young woman with us. Hi there.
Hello.
Hello. All right, talk to us, little lady.
My name's Carmen, and I'm in 3rd grade, and I go to home for school.
Home for school. So Mama teaches you, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, tell us who your parents are.
Sandy and Gerald, and my little sister Emerson.
So you're a big sister.
And I'm about to be a big sister because I'm having another little sister.
Oh my gosh, that's going to be so fun. Are you excited about that? All right, so tell us, what things do you like to do for fun?
I like to play soccer and play Legos with my sister.
Oh my gosh, you know my kids used to love Legos, Carmen. And so you're a good big sister, you think?
Yes.
So you know when your little brother or little sister comes, you're going to have to even be a bigger big sister. You know that? That means babysitting, you know.
And me and Emmy are already sleeping in the same room again.
All right. Well, that's what happens when another one comes in. But you're going to be cool with that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now tell us about this tennis camp. Are you having a good time?
Fun, 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 fun.
Fun. It's hot out here, though, Carmen. Now, what are you learning that's really the most fun for you? Because you said everything is fun, 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 fun. But you guys are working hard out here, right?
Yes.
Do you have a good backhand?
Yes.
All right. Now, do you think tennis is something you want to continue to play?
I don't know.
But you'll just, we'll find out, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what are you going to do this summer besides get ready for your little brother or little sister?
Sprinkler. And play with my cousin, Robert and Morgan.
Very good. All right. Well, you have a great summer, okay?
Okay.
All right. Thank you, darling. Good job. Hey, guys. All right. Here's another young man. You're just so ready to talk to us, aren't you?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
All right. The floor is yours. Go right ahead.
My name is Logan Malone. My mom was a counselor at Northwest Lawrence High School. And my dad works at Rainier, and he does some cool stuff.
He does some cool stuff. I bet you do cool stuff with your dad.
I do.
Now, what grade are you in, and where do you go to school?
I'm in 2nd grade.
Mm-hmm.
And I go to 3rd grade. My school is at Northwest Lawrence Elementary School.
That's a cool school. All right. Are you having a good time out here?
Mm-hmm.
Now, what things, we've been asking all the other kids, what have you learned while you've been here that's something that's really cool?
I can walk up to the ball and hit it. It's hard.
Oh, is that right? That's good. That's very good. Now, do you play any other sports?
I play soccer and baseball.
Oh, that's good. Are you going to do any fun stuff this summer, because it's nice, it's hot, you're not in school?
Yep. I'm going to go to the beach, and I think I might go to Legoland.
Oh, Legoland and the beach. You're going to have a fun summer.
Yep, I am.
All right. Well, it's a pleasure meeting you, son.
Thank you.
This is Logan, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, it's so much fun to be out here, to see these little kids out here learning a great sport, which is tennis, and of course to have some seasoned tennis players out here assisting Coach Danny makes it even better. Hi, young lady.
Hey.
Introduce yourself, please.
I'm Chanley Flanders. I'm an upcoming senior at West Lawrence High School, and my parents are Chan and Shauna Flanders.
Now, Miss Flanders, how long have you been playing tennis?
Since 7th grade. That's
For a
when I
little
picked-
while. For a
Yes,
little while.
yes.
And so, do you play any other sports or any other extracurricular activities you're a part of?
I sing with my church and play guitar, but tennis is my main thing.
That is awesome. And where do you go to church?
Liberty Baptist.
Oh, very good, very good. All right, so what has your experience been like out here, kind of being the subject matter expert in the game of tennis?
It's new to me because I've never been like the expert of tennis. With all the people I've played, I've just kind of been the norm. And so it's fun to be like a role model for these little kids.
And
I enjoy it.
Do you kind of see yourself in these kids a
Oh,
little
yeah.
bit?
Oh, yeah.
When you first started out?
Yes.
And have you seen like the improvement in some of them?
Yes. Oh, yeah. I love to see it because by the 3rd day of this camp, everybody's gotten better at least a little bit. So.
And talking to some of these kids, they're having a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah. They love the popsicles and the snow cones. They love it.
They didn't even mention those.
They love it.
Didn't even mention those. All right. So what are you going to be doing this summer to kind of relax?
Hanging out at the pool, family vacation.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to try to keep up with tennis because next season I want to be ready.
Absolutely, absolutely. And we want you to be ready,
Oh,
woman.
yes. Me too. Me too.
No season off.
No, never.
All right. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you.
You too.
And we wish you much success in the future.
Thank you.
And
thank
have
you.
fun enjoying your summer.
I will.
All
I
right.
will.
We are having such a good time out here on this tennis court, meeting these great little kids. Hi, guys.
Hey.
Hey. All right. You want to tell us who you are? We'll start with you, young lady.
My name is Addison
Hey, Addison. What's your last name?
Horn.
Horn. Now, do you go to Northwest Lawrence?
Yes, ma'am.
What grade are you going to?
3rd.
3rd grade. How cool is that? Now, are you enjoying tennis out here?
Yes, ma'am.
What do you like to do for fun, though?
I normally like to go swimming with my friends.
Today's a good day to swim, It really is. All right, young man, your turn.
My name is Scotty Crossland. I've been liking tennis here.
Now, Scotty, who are your parents? Did you tell me who your parents were? Tell us who they are before we get to Scotty.
My parents are Jessica and Brian Horn.
Very good, very good. All right, Scotty, you ready now? All right, go ahead.
My name is Scotty Crossland, and I've been liking tennis here. And my mom and dad, my mom is Roseanne Crossland, and my dad is Scott Crossland.
Very good. You're named after your dad. Very cool. Now, what grade are you in, and where do you go to school?
I'm going to Northwest Lawrence Elementary School, and
What grade are you going to?
3rd grade.
So are you both classmates? You go to school together?
Yeah.
All right. Now, what do you like to do for fun, Scotty?
I'm going swimming today.
I think everybody's going swimming today, right?
Well, pretty much on, when I'm off of school, I usually go to my pre-K school. Some of my friends are there, and we're allowed to bring our iPads.
Oh, you have an iPad.
Yeah.
All right. So tell us, what have you learned today from the tennis camp?
Well, I just like doing the forehand.
Oh, you like forehand. What about the backhand, though, Scotty?
Well, sometimes I like doing it, but sometimes it messes me up.
I got you. What about you, young lady?
I normally like to do whenever the forehand and the backhand. It's really fun for me because it's just
fun.
I normally do.
Very good. And you're having a good time? What about you, Scotty?
Having a very fun
A
time.
very fun time. All right. Well, guys, it's so nice talking to both of you, okay? All right. Enjoy the rest of your camp and enjoy the rest of your summer. All right?
Okay.
Very good. We are just finding out that this tennis camp is a family affair. We've got cousins here enjoying themselves at the West Lawrence Tennis Camp. Hi, guys.
Hi.
All right, tell us a little bit about you, okay? We'll start with you, sir.
My name is Tyrus Andrews. My mother name is Judy Andrews. My daddy name is Terrence Andrews.
Well, Tyrus, tell us what grade are you in and where do you go to school?
I'm going to 3rd grade and I go to Hillcrest.
You go to Hillcrest, very good. Are you enjoying yourself out here?
Yes.
Now, besides tennis, do you play any other sports?
Yes.
Tell us what that is.
Baseball. Not football, but basketball.
Very good. So are you learning a lot out here, Tyrus? Very good. All right, you got your little cousin here from Atlanta. Hi, little lady. Tell us who you are.
I'm Amaya Cunningham. My mother is Thelma Cunningham, and my father is Will Cunningham.
Very good. And tell us where you go to school, since you don't go to any of these schools around here, Amaya.
I go to Alcova Elementary.
And what grade are you going to?
I'm going to 3rd.
3rd grade. So you're out here playing tennis with your cousin. Are you enjoying yourself?
A lot.
A lot. Now, do you play other sports too?
Well, I kind of call dancing as my second sport.
It is a sport. Very good. You're a good dancer?
Yeah,
Could you teach me some moves?
maybe.
Maybe. Very good. All right. Now, what are you guys going to do this summer after camp?
I don't really know.
You're just going to relax and stuff? Okay, very good. What about you, young lady?
I think I'm going to enjoy the water and swim.
Good. Enjoy the water and swim. So we hope you guys have learned a lot out here. Now, the other kids have been learning about their backhand and front hand. Have you guys been learning that?
Yeah.
Now, were you already good with your backhand?
I really didn't play tennis.
So this is your first time?
Yeah.
Doing something new. All right, Tyrus, now look at us. What about you? What are you learning out here?
Forehand and backhand.
Forehand and backhand. All right, well, listen. You guys are still doing some things out here, so go out and enjoy yourself. Pleasure meeting you.
Hello.
Nice meeting you too, Amaya. Enjoy your time down here in the South, okay?
Okay.
Hi, everyone. We'd like to welcome you to Real Talk. I'm your host, Pat Terrio, and we are here in Raider Country for the West Lawrence Tennis Camp for the summer. How are you doing, Coach?
I'm doing fine, Pat. Doing fine. Appreciate y'all being here.
We're glad to be here. You got a bunch of kids out here, Coach.
It's incredible. It's incredible. I think it surpassed, our biggest camp we've had in the past by about 30 campers.
How many kids do you have out here in the age ranges?
We have 92 attending, and that's incredible. I think our highest total, in years past was around 60. So
this is huge.
This is huge.
And what age group do you have out here?
We have basically ages 6 to 14 out here, Pat. So
that is so good. Now, Coach,
range.
want to ask you this: how long have you guys been having the tennis camp and out here?
We've been going pretty good. I think for about the last 6 or 7 years now. We started out kind of small,
right?
Maybe about 30 kids, and it's grown exponentially up to this point. Basically, it's a blessing. It truly is to have this many kids interested in tennis.
Absolutely, and at such a young age too. Now, how young do you think is a good age for a kid to start a sport like this?
Well, I think a kid could get out here and with the balls they have, they call it, with the younger kids, they call it a quick start ball. It's a ball that stays in the air a little longer, it bounces a little higher, it's a little lighter. Anyway, probably in the range of, 4 to 5 years old.
They should have a racket in there.
They do make rackets for those small kids, and then basically, they make balls and rackets that go up, as you go into the older age
So it
groups.
suits these little hands, so it can really help them and grow with them.
Yeah.
Now, tell us about these assistants you've got out here.
We couldn't do it without them. My players, they do a phenomenal job of, helping run the camp. Basically, being in charge of a certain age group. They got about 3 or 4 on each court, and I could not do it without them. They're taking time out of their summer to, give back to the program, that we run here at West
And we're
Lawrence.
so glad that they're doing that. You guys had a great season yourself, Coach. How did that end for you?
Well, the guys made it to to the Elite Eight.
Yeah.
So they made it to the Final Eight, the state quarterfinals of Quad A, and the girls made it one round further to the Final Four. They made it to the semifinals, which was a phenomenal job. And like I said, we have a tradition here now. Tradition never graduates, so we're more or less getting ready for the next one.
You definitely are. Well, congratulations to you for such a great season, and we're glad to see you and so many of these young kids out here really having a hunger for the sport. I mean, they're enjoying themselves.
And, that's what we want. We want to get them hooked, on the game of tennis. And, tennis is something maybe unlike football or something like that where you could play it the rest of your life.
Absolutely, you can.
Lifetime sport. We appreciate all you guys do at TV 35 for the community. Thank you so much.
We appreciate you all. This is Coach Danny, everyone. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.